Okay, you gotta be a little quiet. Okay, you can ride your bike though. Hey guys, it's 26. Man, it's already August of 2016. The Olympics are going on in Rio. There's some exciting sports events. I was reading an introduction to Judo on NBC's website, and they were talking about how Judo is a sport where you control your opponent, and it is. You can't, it's not a sport where you control or where you don't, that's not the goal. But more importantly, it's important to realize that you can't control your opponent. You can only control, the only thing that you can control is yourself. And as a result of having very good control of your own movement and your own actions, you're able to influence your partner to move the way you want them to. But there really isn't, the control actually is upon ourselves. When you start thinking about your technique in that way, I think what you're going to realize is that it matters more what you do, and it matters more what you do based on their reactions than what they do with anything that they do. And having that mindset helps you realize, look, for example, let's say you get in a traffic accident, or let's say you're just stuck in traffic. The only thing that you can control is yourself. You can't control what the other cars do. You can't control how fast other people are going if somebody's tailgating you. All you can control is you and your state of mind, how you react to it, whether you get road rage or you just stay calm and you keep cruising through the traffic until you get out of it and you can go on with the rest of your day. But I think there's a lot of things where, not just on the mat but in life, where we think we need to control somebody else, but the reality is the only person that you're responsible for, the only person that you should be trying to control is yourself. And the more you can master controlling yourself, the more you can influence people, the more you can lead people, the more you can maybe debate people, or persuade people to be to do certain things. But there really isn't, when I read that NBC write-up about Judo, and they were talking about how it's a way of controlling somebody else, I think that's false. Even though that is the ultimate goal, you can't ever control anybody. You can't control whether they move right or left. There's ways to influence them to move right or left, but you can't control what they actually do. So just a little food for thought, something to think about as we head into the Olympics, and maybe even watch the games, watch the wrestling, those combative sports. Watch how the athletes that are successful, they're, what they're doing, and definitely take the time to listen to their interviews, get in touch with their mind, the psychology of their training, their competition. There's a lot of really good footage out there that you can learn from. So definitely use that as a point to learn from. But I think in your observations, notice and let me know if you notice that the best athletes are in control of themselves. They have ultimate body control. They have ultimate mind control, and I think that's a form of mental toughness. And they end up winning because of that control, not because they're able to control somebody else, but because they have total control of their own thoughts and feelings and actions that they're able to influence their partner to behave the way they want them to. Feel free to comment below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Talk to you guys soon.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Dad.